Do you know there might be a version of you out there doing something that you're not doing right now?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Okay, mythical beast. Things are about to get weird, okay?
Things are about to get convoluted.
Now, you have probably heard talk of the multiverse, of parallel universes.
Little bit.
Okay, I mean, you watch science fiction, you've seen this in different places, this idea that there are other dimensions or other universes out there that are slightly different from ours.
Parallel universes.
Right, and I think that most people, me being one of those people, just kind of assumes that this just seems like a weird science fiction idea that is really intriguing and people like to talk about it, and it does create some great storylines.
Right, this is good for the movies.
Right. But interestingly enough, and I'm not going to be able to do an adequate explanation of this, so I'm not even going to try to give you a scientific explanation.
Okay.
There are, I will say this much, there are legitimate scientists out there who have made certain observations in things like quantum mechanics and other sciences that I cannot comprehend or understand.
And our guest today is one of those quantum physicists.
It's me. No, we don't have an expert. You have a guy that has read some Wikipedia
a guy
articles.
in a green shirt.
Yeah.
And me beside him.
But what I can say is they're
With a
legitimate.
hoodie.
They've made observations out there that have suggested that this could be a legitimate theory, okay? And it is in dispute. But there are a lot of scientists who think that the mathematical observations and things support this. But let me just talk about the intriguing idea of parallel universes. It is the idea called the many worlds theory, that there are many, possibly an infinite number of realities that are created and even constantly being created. In every single thing that could have happened, every single thing that is possible has happened / is happening somewhere else. So here's an intriguing way to think about that. You got up this morning and you made a series of decisions, and there's just a mind-blowing number of possibilities about what you could have worn for that day, what you could have said to your wife, whether or not your car could have broken down. And if it's possible, there's a place where it actually did happen. And
now,
you quickly see how it just becomes this infinite number of possibilities.
But it's not like you're going to travel past our universe and show up at another universe where there's every other version of me with every other decision that me, along with every other thing on the planet, could have happened. It's not physical in that way. Like if the telescope could see far enough, it would see another layer.
No, it's. I don't know if you can get to it, or if there's some sort of bleeding over between dimensions. But the idea is that no, you're kind of stuck here, and that's one of the complicated things about it, which means that you're not going to observe this, which means that the average person. Many of you right now, as I say this, you're like, this is obviously not true, and how could you ever prove it? And that's fine if you think that, and I may even think that, but. It's a much more complicated theory than it's not just some weird idea that some science fiction writer came up with. So there are actually observations have been made to kind of suggest this. But it's a crazy idea.
So everything that could happen has happened in every single combination in parallel to this existence that we understand.
Yeah, there is a you that got attacked by a cougar this morning because that could have happened. And I don't mean an old woman that's attracted to you. I'm talking about...
No, but that too.
Yeah, no. There is a
that too.
There's
Can
a
I
universe,
have that too?
Yes, there's a universe where you got attacked by a cougar, a mountain lion, and there's a universe where you got attacked by an older lady who's attracted to you, and there's a universe where you got attacked by an older lady riding a cougar riding a cougar, and they both attacked you because I was able to, and that's mind blowing. Because one of the theories.
Now it's getting exciting.
One of the explanations of the theory, versions of the theory, says that it isn't just things that are possible; it's things that can be imagined. So I just imagined that you could be attacked by a cougar on a cougar, and so there's somewhere that is happening. I know, seems crazy, seems like, obviously. There's a universe out there, potentially, where Superman is real, where Batman and Bruce Wayne, because it can be imagined, where Hogwarts is a real school, and Harry Potter is there right now doing wizardry.
That's where it doesn't make as much sense to me.
It doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to.
When you can imagine something, that's different than... what I do understand, like a matrix of scenarios and choices that all are interconnected and lead to
It does
realities.
make more sense, right? And okay, so I'm not here to comment on the validity of the theory. It does seem like a crazy idea, but it's fun and entertaining to think about. But what I want to do, let's assume just for a second that this is true. This is the way the reality works, right?
Okay.
That means that there are essentially an infinite number of good mythical mornings out there. There's right now in another dimension, this show is happening, and or another universe. This show is happening, and it's a little bit different. And if we can imagine it, and if we can demonstrate
And that's one little slice.
we're actually demonstrating an actual reality from another reality. So we're going to go through that exercise.
We're going to explore the multiverse of Good Mythical Morning.
So let's just say
Come with us.
Every time I touch this mug, we go to an alternate reality.
That's the alternate reality.
The magic mic?
Well, no, the alternate reality button on it. We've never touched it before. I actually just touched it when.
Okay, but it
didn't
only
work.
works when I touch it because I've got the green shirt on in this universe.
Good Mythical Morning.
Welcome to the version of GMM where we sit on these sides.
And speak a little bit more properly because
How does this make you feel?
that's what society has dictated.
Alternate reality. Somewhere someone is experiencing this right now.
Yes.
Every day, every Monday through Friday on a different channel.
It's not weird for us to be on other sides.
And we speak a little bit like this.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
more
part
formal.
of it? This
Yes,
is weird.
it's
I don't like this universe.
more formal.
This universe. I don't like this side personally.
Okay, well, let's explore another layer of the multiverse.
Maybe there's another universe out there where I'm the one that has the vision problem. You have perfect vision, but you have a slightly different sense of fashion. Let's go there.
Good Mythical Morning.
Welcome to the universe where I have a slight vision problem.
And I wear pants on my head.
Looks like that's true.
It's just this is just, I'm known as Pants. They call me Pants.
As stupid as this is, I want you to consider for a second that according to the many worlds theory, this is a reality that is happening right now in another universe. There's a version of this show in which I talk like Jeff Goldblum. And I have glasses. And there's a version where Link wears pants on his head.
Call me Pants. Don't call me Link. In this universe, I don't even answer to Link.
And potentially there
Matter
is
of fact, my mom named me Pants.
in this universe that is true. He doesn't wear pants on his bottom half.
I wear them on
As
my
I
head
can see.
because that's my parents named me Pants.
And maybe there perhaps
And we're wildly successful, by the way.
perhaps there is
because of this.
There's a universe out there where we don't even use words on Good Mythical Morning and only communicate in facial expressions. Let's go there.
And I
Sure.
and I can be the one to push the button.
It won't work if you touch it. See? Nothing happens. I have to touch it.
Good Mythical Morning. Good Mythical Morning. Aren't you glad that you live in this slice of reality?
Just welcome back. This is the Good Mythical Morning that you know. Okay? We're on the right side.
Yes.
He has on glasses. I don't. We're not playing with cards. We're not communicating with our face.
Turns out every other version of Good Mythical Morning sucks.
No, listen. There's a version of Good Mythical Morning out there that's a lot better than this. And those people the Mythical Beasts who watch that are really lucky. You get this one. This is yours.
Because that universe led to that existence of it. We wouldn't be doing it if there wasn't a reason to do it.
Yeah.
As a result of all all the variables is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, it's a little bit mind-blowing, a little bit awesome to think about, and, you know, we're just glad that you're here in this universe with us, and we're doing the best we can.
I feel like I need to take a nap. Thanks for liking and commenting on this video. Go to netflix.com/RhettandLink to get a free trial and support the show.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm a poodle and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Make sure you follow the Rhett Link Twitter. That's also where you can tweet at us to let us know new GMM Wheel endings. Hashtag GMM Wheel. Let us know how you want to see us in the episodes.
Click through to Good Mythical More, where we discuss some hard evidence for the multiverse theory.
Ooh. Awkward hug. Hey man, you know, we've been in so many other universes today.
Yeah.
And now we're back here in ours. I'm so happy that we live in this universe together. We should hug it out, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Forget how this works.
Love
Love you, man. Love you, man.
Well, I mean, I like you as a friend.
Cosmologists, isn't that somebody who works on your hair?
Cosmetologists. Cosmetologists everywhere agree there is a multiverse, and the updo is in.
I've worked on enough hair in my day to know that there's another universe out there.